Hello, my very most beautiful Geminis. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your September weekly reading. This is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you guys will need to know will be in the description box below for you. You can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there. Spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. And there's a link for that in the description box as well. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Gemini, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most, please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Gemini's energy. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. Alright, my loves. If you hear all the craziness in the background, my cat has some toy. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he's having a good time. So, I do kind of feel, Gemini, that this is somebody that you guys are getting ready to move on from. It's kind of what I feel like. Some of you guys could have already been with this person, like you could be in separation from this person, or something just like something is very stagnant with somebody, okay? Like it's not moving forward. I feel like there's a lack of communication, or you guys are about to have that if there's not already. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. We got the Six of Swords in the reverse. So I think you're having a hard time moving on from something here, because I feel like you really want something to work. You got the Star card. You want to heal something, you want something to work. You do have the Ten of Swords here, so like I said, in the Five of Pentacles, I feel like something could have ended, and I feel like you still want to mend things. I feel like you still want this to work out. I feel like you're ready to try to have some big conversations with this person, but I'm not sure that they're open to receiving that. So we're gonna have to take a look and see what's going on. Current energy for the connection itself, where the connection is at, we have the Hangman in the reverse. That's an energy of releasing. I feel like you're getting very frustrated with the stagnancy. I think that you guys have been in this space of being willing to work on things, being willing to invest in this connection, and kind of in this energy of waiting for some of you, like waiting for them to step up, or waiting for communication or something of that nature here. It's just an energy of waiting, right? And I think it's been very difficult on your energy, right? The Seven of Pentacles can be a card of overanalyzing. So it's really brought you down, like being in that space, right? And I feel like that's one of the things, I think you're tired of feeling like this. You got the Four of Cups here for their energy. So to me, that is feeling like somebody who's very closed off to this. Also a very stubborn energy, right? Got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse in the heart space. So either there's no communication, or like I said, some of you guys could be expressing to this person how you feel, and it's like falling on deaf ears. It's like you're not being heard, right? Or it's not being received. Some of you guys, they could have you blocked. With that Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like what you're saying it's not being received, whether it's physically not being received, or they're not taking it and they're not listening to what you're saying. So we're gonna have to clarify this in a moment. I do feel like a lot is coming into your awareness about what you need to do moving forward, and about the reality of the situation, because you do have the Ace of Swords here for the best approach to the situation, or the advice. To me, I'm kind of feeling a few different things with this. I do feel like, one, there could be a need for you to express yourself, and at least get this stuff out. And if you feel like maybe it's not best for you to reach out and express how you feel to this person for whatever reason, then at least get a journal and write it out, because there's a need for you guys to, get some of this out. I feel like that's going to be a huge step in you guys being able to start to move forward, right? So like I said, even if you don't say it to this person, get a journal and just write out how you feel, so that you're taking it outside of yourself, okay? It's definitely going to help in the releasing process. Because we got the Tower in the reverse is that outcome. So the Tower in the reverse, if you continue to, you know, if things continue to stay as they are, then the Tower in the reverse can be trying to like avoid the inevitable, right? Trying to avoid a Tower moment. And Towers moments are kind of inevitable. They can sometimes be prevented, right? If, how do I want to put it? The way that tarot works is it reads the energy where we're at right now, and it says, if you stay on this course, this is the most likely outcome. And the whole point of tarot isn't so that we can see the outcome and be like, crap, that's what it is. No, it's so that we can see where we're at and where that leads. That way, if we don't like where it leads, we can change something where we're at. So if you're doing a reading and you're seeing that Tower in the future, you can change something right now, and that could possibly prevent the Tower, right? Well, here, this is like the holding on to this. It's like trying to delay the inevitable, right? So I do feel like you guys have the clarity and the awareness about what you need to do moving forward, but sometimes, you know, it's one of those things that are so much easier said than done. So let's just take a look and see. Tell me about the Six of Swords in the reverse. Why is that here? Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse? We got the Three of Cups, because like I said, I feel like you guys still really want this. The Three of Cups definitely can be a card of, you know, reconciliation or spending time together. Some of you guys, this person could be breadcrumbing you, or like it feels like they're keeping you on the back burner. This is not going to be for everybody, but for some of you guys, like they'll talk to you a little bit or they'll spend time with you a little bit, but it's just getting drug out and nothing's moving forward. For most of you, though, I feel like this is somebody that you're in separation with, and you kind of been waiting for, you know, them to come back or waiting for something to give here, and it's not. For others of you, it's like just trying to, you know, just getting kind of strung along here. Now, Hangman in the reverse, the High Priestess. Like I said, I feel like intuitively you guys do know what you need to do. To me, that is an energy of releasing with that Hangman in the reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We got the Two of Swords. This is kind of an energy that keeps coming up within your reading, Gemini. And we have all done this. Like, there is no shade thrown here. We are all guilty, myself included, of sometimes deep down we do know what we need to do, but we make justifications, or we don't want to look at it. In the traditional deck of the Two of Swords, she is sitting there and she is blindfolded, right? So she can't see clearly. And she has two swords crossed over her. So it's like she doesn't know which one to choose. She doesn't know which direction. It can be a card of indecisiveness. But it's because she's blindfolded, right? She can't see. But her hands are not bound. She can just set the swords down, take the blindfolds off, and then she could see just fine. So sometimes we don't want to see the truth because it hurts, right? We don't want to see that somebody isn't coming back, or we don't want to see that something isn't moving forward. We don't want to see that it's hurting us to hold on, you know, because we want it. It goes against what we want. And having that, you know, that clarity or that realization, that moment of awareness where we realize that sometimes what we want isn't what's best for us. And we, you know, get very real with the situation, because the Tower is basically a reality check. You know, so in the reverse, it's trying to avoid the reality of the situation. And it's one of those things that are so much more difficult. You know, it's easier to say than it is to do. And I definitely understand that. Tell me about this Four of Cups energy. Why is this Four of Cups energy here? Got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like this person knows that you, like that you want them to come back, or that you want another opportunity, and they're still choosing to be closed off to it. I think that's something important as well. You got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so something is just it's like very not moving forward. And some of you guys, like I said, either have sent messages out and they've not been responded to, or some of you guys, this person could have you blocked. Others of you guys, there's just no communication. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. The King of Swords. The King of Swords is cutting things out that no longer serve us, and having the clarity and awareness to do so, right? Especially with the Ace of Swords here. Somebody else, this person could be very cold and detached, or cutting with their words as well for some of you guys. I think that you guys do have the awareness that this is something that you need to cut out, whether you're still involved with this person and you're getting strung along, or whether you've been waiting for them to come back. Whichever path you're on, either way, the King of Swords is ready to face a situation head on. He's the only court card that does face you head on, right? So it's like, even though the situation is difficult and it may not be what we want, he is ready to face it head on, because he knows that it's not what's best for him, right? So I feel like you guys are having a lot of awareness this week. That's showing up in the area of your advice. So tell me about the Tower in the reverse. You got the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys are having a hard time because you guys have either invested a lot of time, effort, and energy into something, maybe even a lot of money, right? Some of you guys could have finances tied up to this, or have helped this person financially. Others of you, you missed their friendship with that Three of Pentacles energy. Some of you guys could have worked together or businesses together, have a home, like I said. Some of you guys, it's just a lot of time that you've invested into this, okay? And I think that this desire to still work on things, but like I said, this is where we have to, that energy of recognizing where what we want and what's best for us may not be the same thing. So I do feel like you guys have some decisions to make. I think a lot of things are coming into your awareness. But I'm going to be keeping you guys in my thoughts and in my prayers. Now, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.